This video will demonstrate how to set up email notifications using a server other than the Lorex default server. You need to first make sure your recorder is connected via Ethernet to a router with an internet connection. Beginning in Live View, right-click to reveal the quick menu. Click on the main menu at the bottom of the list. If prompted, type in your username and password. By default, this is admin and 6 zeros. When the main menu bar appears, click on the hammer and screwdriver icon to reveal the settings menu. Select Network, then select Email. You then first ensure that the Enable button is selected. If you want to set up email notifications using the Lorex defaults, please refer to the video for setting up using the Lorex default server. For this video, we will unselect the Lorex mail option. For the following steps, you will need the SMTP information your email provider uses. SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. You will need the SMTP server name, the SMTP port, and the type of encryption your email provider uses. You should be able to find your email provider's SMTP information online. If you're not able to find it, reach out to your email provider. On the email screen, enter the following information. In the SMTP server field, enter the appropriate SMTP server address. Gmail uses smtp.gmail.com and Yahoo uses smtp.mail.yahoo.com. Please note some units may auto-populate this information. For this video, we will use the Gmail information. In the port field, enter the port your SMTP email server uses. Both Gmail and Yahoo use 465. For the anonymous option, check the anonymous box if your email provider supports anonymous logins. Lorex servers support anonymous logins, but most general email providers do not, and the mail will end up in the spam folder. Leave this box unchecked if you're using Yahoo or Gmail. For the username, enter the email address of the sending email account, Gmail or Yahoo in this case, and re-enter that information in the sender field. In the password field, enter the password of your sending email account. In the receiver field, enter the email address that will receive the alerts. For the subject, enter what you would like the subject line of the email to say. Where it says attachment or snapshot, you select this if you would like a thumbnail image attached to the email. For more information about setting up snapshots, refer to How to Enable and Schedule Snapshots. If your SMTP server uses encryption, click on the down arrow in the Encrypt Type box to reveal SSL and TSL or none. Gmail uses SSL and Yahoo uses none. In the interval field, enter the interval of time you would like between alert emails. If you find yourself receiving too many emails, you can edit this number at any time. This means that after the first alert is sent, the system will wait the interval period, and any events during that time will not be sent. Once the interval is completed, the system will then send alerts for the next event that occurs. The maximum amount of time that you can choose for this interval is 60 minutes. The Health Enable field is used to receive periodic messages letting you know the recorder is functioning properly. Check this if you would like to receive those messages. You can also set the interval of time between those emails. The maximum amount of time for this is 1 day or 1440 minutes. Select Apply to save your email setup at this point. If you are using Gmail, you will need to take a moment to log into your Gmail account and adjust a few settings. Because the recorder is not a computer, Gmail considers it less secure. Search online for Gmail allow less secure apps. You will want to search the web for this information. The first link allowing less secure apps to access your account is a Gmail help document. If you scroll down in this document, there is a link, Less Secure Apps section in your account. This will redirect you and allow you to turn on notifications for less secure apps. Returning to your Gmail account, click on the gear icon and go to the settings. You will need to forward POP and IMAP. To do this, go to Forwarding, POP and IMAP at the top of the page. Select Enable POP for all mail. Select Enable IMAP. You will then scroll down and save these changes. If your sending and receiving email accounts are different, you will need to log out of the sending email account and log into the receiving email account. Once all of your email settings are configured, return to your recorder monitor. You may need to log back in to access the email settings. Now we want to test that the email has been set up properly. To test your email, click on Test. If your email test was successful, the recorder will say Email test successful, Mail test normal, or just test normal, and you will receive a test email. It can take a few minutes for the email to arrive, and be sure during that time to check the junk and spam folders. If it fails at that point, the first thing to do is verify your username and password are entered correctly. Remember, the username must be the entire email address and the password you use to log into that email account. After you have successfully set up email notifications, you will need to go to the Settings menu, then to Events to set up alerts for the events which you would like to receive notifications on, such as motion detection, video loss. There is also alerts for network and hard drive messages. These alerts can each be set up individually, and more information is available for them in the manual. For more information on how to set up motion detection alerts, refer to the video, How to Set Up Motion Alerts.